What's up, everybody? It's your boy Retro back with the review for you guys, and today we got a brand new video, and it's about the Toronto Raptors. Let's get right into this. So, the Toronto Raptors, they faced off against the Dallas Mavericks, right? The Dallas Mavericks have been, playing really good this season to, start the season off. They're 6-2, after, today's loss, which we'll also get into. And the Toronto Raptors, after today's game, they're 4-4, so they're 500 now, and they're also 2-2 on the road, so 500 on the road as well. Which is an improvement compared to last season. Hopefully we can keep this up, and yeah, we should. We should have more wins than last season. Then, you know what I mean? Pretty good home team, and yeah. But pretty much we beat the Dallas Mavericks. I was surprised at that, but we beat them 127 to 116. So obviously the final score was about, what was that, 11-point difference, and this is like the first time we beat the Mavs in Dallas in like since like 4 games ago. The last 4 games that we faced the Dallas Mavericks before this one, we lost. So yeah, pretty tough to win Dallas, at least for us. And yeah, it was a good game. High scoring game. We expected that because the Dallas Mavericks, right? They just have so many great scorers, and on top of that, they have great shooting, right? Great spacing for Luka and Kyrie. And yeah, I really thought Luka was gonna go off. I'm gonna be honest. I thought we were gonna get cooked by Luka, and it wasn't really the case. Yeah, he still went off, but like that's just how great of a player he is, right? That's just what it says about Luka. He's he's that good that like even his bad games look like, fantastic great games, right? But yeah, we surprisingly won, and that was due to like a lot of different factors. But main thing, Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby, and the defense, man. We contained Luka. That was the main thing, because he didn't shoot the best from the field. Same with Kyrie, right? So pretty much. Let me get the box score out here. So we just go by the players one by one on the Raptors, right? I'm a Raptors, fan, and kind of like the challenge about the Raptors. So it's gonna be from their perspective mainly. But yeah, first of all, I'll say this about the Mavericks. Obviously, their shooting helped them a lot. We saw Tim Hardaway Jr. right off the bench, bro. The amount of threes he shoots, man, because he gets the green light to shoot those threes, right? Jason Kidd lets him do that, right? And like he's a good shooter, right? Like a really good shooter. And yeah, he's like I think he's leading the league in like threes made off the bench or something, with like 7. And yeah, like he shoots so many, obviously, doesn't make them all. But man, he just gets hot like that, man. He made like, I forget, 5 or 6 this game. And man, it was like, that was tough. But yeah, the shooting on the Mavericks, Grant Williams as well, he's having a career year, right? After leaving the Boston Celtics and signing the Mavericks. Yeah, like Dallas, man, their shooting's great. But the main thing is, I'll be honest, they probably would have won this game if they had Lively. If Derek Lively played, they would have definitely won this game. Because the main reason why we won is because we just bullied the paint, man. There's no one there. What's Maxi Kleber going to do? Nothing. He was just trying to fight Dennis. Like, bro, what is he doing, bro? Like, honestly, what are you doing? And I'm pretty sure they were both teammates, right? In the FIBA World Cup for Germany, obviously. But yeah, that was kind of weird. A lot of things going on there, like Grant Williams and, Dennis fighting each other. They're not fighting, but like I don't know why I said fighting, but they're arguing with each other, talking back and forth, right? That was nice. Yeah, okay. So Pascal Siakam. This is what we wanted, man. He was off to kind of a rough start for the season, right? Averaging like 15 points. I was seeing wild stuff from the Mavs Twitter, bro. It was wild. They're saying Grant Williams is better than Pascal Siakam this season, bro. That was wild. That is wild. But yeah, their stats are similar, bro. Come on. We all know. We all know Pascal clears him. Like, come on. I love Grant Williams, but bro, like that's just ridiculous. Pascal finally had a good game, like a really, really good game, like a superstar game expecting to have, right? We were waiting for this because we were kind of like wondering what's up with Siakam. But he carried us. Siakam and OG were the ones that helped us get this win, man. Without them, we would be like, bro, I don't even know. But yeah, Siakam, 31 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Over 5 from 3. Of course, you want to see him hit his threes, right? That's been like, I guess, like a problem for him, hitting his threes and stuff for the last few years, right? I remember that one year he was like hitting like 35%, right? That was great. Wish it would go, I wish it would go back to that, but probably won't. But still, if he gets close back to that, that'd be nice, just up it. But yeah, 15 for 25. This is the first game we've seen Pascal Siakam take more than like 15 shots, honestly. This game, he really controlled. He's really like, give me the ball, man. Because he knew he could cook the Mavericks. They had no interior defense, none at all. Each time, he did the same thing. Post the guy up, did a spin move on him, got right basket right there, right in the paint. He was just getting his like post position each time because of the Mavericks, bro. They have no one. No one can stop him. Grant Williams, nope. Doesn't matter who it is. Max Kleber, doesn't matter. Doncic, nope. Luka, easy. Kyrie, easy, bro. It doesn't matter. They have no one there. Derek Lively is the one that's anchoring that team's defense, right? Without him, there's like nothing, bro. And the Mavericks defense is like they put everything into their offense, bro. They're hoping that they can just outscore teams pretty much, and like outshoot them obviously and stuff like that. Yeah, man, I love Pascal, man. Great game by him. Hope to continue seeing this because that new philosophy of Darko's where he has like the 5 second passing rule where like in 5 seconds pretty much either like take a shot, pass the ball right, keep on moving the ball until you find the open guy right, pretty much just sharing the ball. The usage rate percentages for Pascal was like they dipped down to like 20% or something, and like Precious and like other players who you wouldn't expect to have the ball more than Siakam did. And yeah, that's kind of weird. And Siakam was just being like passive and stuff. But this game, man, he went for it, man, and it worked. He has the best game of the season. And then OG, man, OG this year, his offense has kind of been unlocked in a way, to be honest. It's great to see. Bro, at halftime, he had like 16 points, right? Usually last season, you see OG end of 16 points in consistent games on offense and stuff. This year, bro, bigger role, obviously, the new philosophy, right? So he's getting the ball more in general. At least I feel like from what I'm seeing. Maybe the stats will say that, but that's what it feels like. And yeah, most times, like, bro, he's like playing like real good. Yeah, his defense, obviously, he clamped Luka, right? Man, that was great. What do you hold Luka to? He held Luka to 11 for 26 from the field, 2 for 10 from 3. Obviously, he finished with 31, 8, and 7, but that's Luka, man. You can't stop him. You just got to contain these type of star players, right? Slow him down, stuff like that, like they were saying. And then, yeah, OG had 26 points and 5 rebounds, 9 for 17 from the field. Yeah, man, OG's just great, man. I can't say enough. Like, we all know what OG can do. Elite defender, like DPOY type defender. And his offense, man, his 3-ball. And then he was cutting a lot this game. Like, that's another part of Darko's new philosophy. Like, the 4-corner cut or something. Bro, we were cooking the Mavericks with cuts, especially OG, bro. He was, like, doing these, like, bro. He was doing this nice, like, these insane dunks. Like, just getting a whole bunch of bounce, bro. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He got a few posters this game. So, yeah. Man, we know what OG can do. Great, right? And then Scottie Barnes. He didn't have a bad game. He just didn't have a game that we expect him to have, right? Because we were so used to, Scottie this season, man, just going off, right? Like, being, like, the best player on the team, right? This game, he was not, but he still played fantastic, in my opinion. I didn't even think he played bad. Besides just, like, the field goal percentage and stuff, bro. He had 14 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists. And then he was over 4 from 3, right? Which is, like, bro, we haven't seen him shoot like this in 3, like, this whole season, pretty much. Like, not even make one. And then also 4 for 15 from the field. He was struggling to begin the game, but then he had one quarter where he scored like 12 or something in like the quarter. I think it was the fourth, maybe. I'm not sure. But yeah, man, Scottie, man, his bad games last season were like they were pretty bad. Like him just not being aggressive at all, scoring like 6 points or something, and then like 2 assists and like 5 rebounds, bro. It was like, yeah, if these are Scottie Barnes' bad games, bro, it's over. It's over. It's actually over. A double, like a near triple double, bro. That's crazy. And then Pirtle. Interesting about Pirtle, bro. I don't know how to feel about Pirtle. He did help at times, right, throughout this game, right, with the presence, right, just being huge, girthy and stuff like that. But obviously the shooting just kills it, bro. Like we know what we signed up for, when we signed him, but bro, so that's why at the end of the game, the last 2 games, including this Mavericks game and the game before, we had to put an auto right to close the game because bro, Pirtle's just too much of a liability. Can't even shoot free throws, right? He can't obviously just shoot in general, man. So autos is better because he can space the floor, and he likes, he's pretty good at the small ball 5, and stuff like that. Yeah, an auto, man, he's just been nice, bro. I wish we had him last season, but got injured. That was unfortunate. That big toe injury. And then Dennis, bro, I can only praise Dennis so much, bro. I was watching FIBA this past summer, and then I'm like, I wish Dennis was on the Raptors, bro. And then he got signed, obviously, and I'm like, hopefully he can transition the stuff he's doing in FIBA into, this upcoming season. And he really did. He's been playing great, bro. I can only praise him so much. Like, we all know how Dennis is. Just a better fit than Van Vliet. That's simply put, better fit than Van Vliet. Unselfish. And sorry about that background noise. Just, the weather, how it is now. God damn, that's loud, bro. Okay, whatever. Besides the point. Chris has been turning it up. Chris has been turning it up. 10 points, 2 rebounds, right? Not that much, but bro, off the bench, he had 5 fouls too. Besides the point, bro, we need the scoring off the bench, and we've been getting it, bro. Chris has been playing better this season compared to last. At least started. Otto Jr., bro, the shooting makes so much of a difference. He's such a great shooter. He had 0 points this game, but still 3 rebounds. That was nice. And the fact that he can just shoot just makes people not double us, right? Because we're not that great of a shooting team, as you know. But the fact that we have someone that's a respected shooter, that just helps bringing, the spacing and stuff, like when we're trying to attack on offense, right? So people don't leave Otto and stuff like that. It just helps with creating opportunities and stuff. So otherwise, everyone's just going to get funneled into the paint, and we're kind of screwed. So the fact that you have someone like Otto, even though he's missing shots, the defender's still on him because that's how great of a shooter he is. And then Malachi, bro, Malachi went from being pretty much being a bum, okay? His dad had to he's calling out Nick Nurse and stuff, saying, "Play my kid, man. My son can do this." Nick Nurse, bro, he was not having any of that. He had Malachi on a leash, and then now Darko's like, "Nah, I'm unleashing Malachi Flynn. This is it. This is it, man." And Malachi, he's finally a competent player, bro. I can say it. He is a competent player. By far his best game of the season. He had 8 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And 2 for 4 from 3. I've noticed he takes a lot of those. He likes to take those spot up threes, obviously, when someone just kicks it around to him. And yeah, he's been pretty good at them so far this season. And then also just the facilitating and the hustling, right? He was he was guarding Luka a lot this game, right? Getting switched onto him and stuff like that. And he was keeping his ground, man. He was not letting up. Even if you fouled him, that's fine, bro. And then he was also even guarding who else was it? Powell, fellow Canadian, right? Bro, I'm impressed with Malachi, bro. I'm impressed. I'm glad Dark was finally letting him play and play through his mistakes. That's the key thing. Because he does still make mistakes, obviously, Malachi. This is his first season of actually getting playing time, real playing time and stuff. And, bro, this is great. This is great to see, man. I love this. He's succeeding. And then next up, Gary Trent Jr., 16 points. We needed this, right? We need the scoring, off the bench especially. What can I say? Gary's just inconsistent, but man, when he has it going, it's great. It's great seeing him make his threes. He was 4 for 9 going into this game from 3 over the last few. And yeah, he was 4 for 8 this game alone and 6 for 11 from the field. So that's huge, 16 points off the bench from him alone. And then obviously Chris and Malachi helping as well, and Otto, even though he didn't score. And then Grady, he was getting picked on to begin this game, so he pretty much just got benched because of that. But yeah, and then obviously Thad didn't play. McDaniels, he hasn't really been doing anything. And then Garrett Temple, obviously we don't expect him to play either. But yeah, the Mavericks side, bro, Derrick Jones Jr., he was cooking us to begin the game, the first half especially. Dwight Powell, we were kind of clamping him, I'm not gonna lie. He couldn't do anything, especially on the boards. He only had 6. Kyrie, we were clamping him for the most part too, and then he had those little spurts in the second half, especially where he just started scoring buckets. He started heating up, and I was getting kind of scared, not gonna lie. I'm like, bro, if Kyrie starts heating up, it's kind of over. And Luka contained him for the most part, obviously. I already talked about that. And Tim Hardaway Jr., we know how he is, streaky as hell. Maxi Kleber didn't do anything, bro. He was just out here freaking picking fights and stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Obviously, Dante Exum played, and that was nice to see Dante Exum. Yeah, we beat the Mavericks, bro. This team is kind of bipolar, but I don't know. I was kind of expecting this to go into the season, kind of like last season. But yeah, this team is definitely better overall, bro. The fact, bro, Dennis, man, I love Dennis. Dennis has changed his team so much, bro. I'm not even kidding. Same with Darko, obviously, bro. The 2 biggest changes, Dennis and Darko, bro. I swear. But yeah, good win for the Raptors, man. I'm looking forward to the next game. I think it's Saturday against the Celtics, bro. That'll be interesting. That could go two ways. Hopefully, it's not the way that I'm thinking it's gonna go, which is us just getting destroyed. You know what I mean? Hoping obviously we win the game, but bro, the Celtics are tough this year, bro. Now, before, we would still get destroyed by the Celtics, bro, when they didn't have Porzingis and Drew, and now they have them too. So it's gonna be interesting. But besides the point, come on, man. Come on, Raptors, you got this, man. Let's go 5-4. Come on. But yeah, that's it for the video. Good win for the Raptors. Let me know what you think down below. And yeah, that's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.